Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about Nikola Tesla, the man who revolutionized the field of electricity and envisioned a world powered by wireless energy. Tesla was a genius who created some groundbreaking inventions, such as the alternating current motor, the Tesla coil, and the remote control. He also had some wild ideas, such as a death ray, a flying machine, and a global communication system. But who was Nikola Tesla, and what motivated him to pursue his visions? Let's find out. Nikola Tesla was born on July 10, 1856, in Smiljan, a village in the Austrian Empire, now part of Croatia. He was the fourth of 5 children of an Orthodox priest and a talented mother who could memorize poems and make household appliances. Tesla showed signs of exceptional intelligence and creativity from an early age. He had a photographic memory, a vivid imagination, and a knack for inventing. He also had a strong sense of curiosity and a passion for learning. He was fascinated by electricity, magnetism, and the natural phenomena around him. Tesla attended the Technical University at Graz, Austria, where he studied mathematics and physics. He was particularly interested in the Graham dynamo, a device that could generate electricity and also work as a motor. Tesla realized that the dynamo could be improved by using alternating current, AC, instead of direct current, DC, which was the standard at the time. AC could change its direction and voltage, making it more efficient and versatile than DC. Tesla also conceived the idea of a rotating magnetic field, which would enable the creation of AC motors that could run without brushes or commutators. Tesla dropped out of university and moved to Budapest, where he worked as an engineer for a telephone company. There, he built his first induction motor, based on his rotating magnetic field concept. He also experimented with wireless transmission of voice and music, using a device he called a telephone repeater. Tesla then moved to Paris, where he worked for the Continental Edison Company, designing and installing DC power plants. He also improved the design of dynamos, transformers, and motors, and patented some of his inventions. In 1884, Tesla decided to emigrate to the United States, where he hoped to meet Thomas Edison, the famous inventor and entrepreneur who was the leader of the DC power industry. Tesla arrived in New York with 4 cents in his pocket, a few of his own poems, and calculations for a flying machine. He got a job at the Edison Machine Works, where he impressed Edison with his skills and knowledge. However, Tesla soon realized that Edison was not interested in his AC system, and that he had no intention of paying him the $50,000 bonus he had promised for improving the DC generators. Tesla quit his job and decided to pursue his own projects. Tesla joined forces with 2 businessmen, Robert Lane and Benjamin Vail, who agreed to finance his research and development of AC motors and generators. Tesla set up his own laboratory in New York, where he experimented with high-frequency and high-voltage electricity. He invented the Tesla coil, a device that could produce sparks and lightning bolts, and that could also be used for wireless power transmission and radio communication. He also invented the Tesla valve, a one-way valve for fluids that had no moving parts. He also developed the idea of a teleforce, a weapon that could shoot beams of charged particles, which he later called a death ray. Tesla's AC system caught the attention of George Westinghouse, a rival of Edison and the founder of the Westinghouse Electric Company. Westinghouse bought Tesla's patents and hired him as a consultant. Together, they competed with Edison in the War of the Currents, a battle for the supremacy of the electric power market. Tesla and Westinghouse demonstrated the superiority of AC by lighting up the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago in 1893, and by building the first hydroelectric power plant at Niagara Falls in 1895. Tesla also designed the first polyphase system, which used 3-phase AC to distribute power over long distances. Tesla became a celebrity and a visionary, attracting the admiration and curiosity of the public and the press. He gave lectures and demonstrations of his inventions, and he also revealed some of his more futuristic and controversial ideas, such as wireless energy, global communication, artificial intelligence, and interplanetary travel. He also claimed to have received signals from outer space, which he believed were from extraterrestrial beings. Tesla also had some eccentric habits and behaviors, such as staying in hotel rooms with numbers divisible by 3, avoiding touching round objects, and feeding pigeons. Tesla's fame and fortune did not last long, however. He faced many challenges and setbacks in his later years. He lost his laboratory in a fire in 1895, which destroyed many of his notes and prototypes. He also lost his contract with Westinghouse, who was facing financial difficulties and had to cut down on expenses. Tesla also had a falling out with his friend and patron, J.P. Morgan, who refused to fund his ambitious project of building a wireless power and communication station in Wardenclyffe, Long Island. Tesla also had to compete with other inventors, such as Guglielmo Marconi, who claimed to have invented the radio before him. Tesla sued Marconi for patent infringement, but the case was not resolved until after his death. Tesla spent his last years in isolation and poverty, living in various hotels in New York. He continued to work on new inventions, such as a vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, a bladeless turbine, and a mechanical oscillator. He also continued to feed his beloved pigeons, one of which he claimed to love as a woman. He died on January 7, 1943, at the age of 86, in his room at the Hotel New Yorker. He left behind hundreds of patents, thousands of notes, and dozens of unfinished projects. He also left behind a legacy of innovation and inspiration, and a mystery that still fascinates the world today. So, that was the story of Nikola Tesla, the master of electricity and the prophet of the wireless age. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, let me know in the comments what you think of Tesla and his inventions, and who you would like me to cover next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.